everybody? Welcome back to another edition of KlutchTake Sports. I'm your host, the one and only Titus J. Cleveland. We're going to jump right into it. Last night, the Brooklyn Nets came out with an overtime win against the New Orleans Pelicans, okay? A game that shouldn't even have went into overtime if they had one man, KYRIE Irving. Where's KYRIE? Wait, no, for real. Where's KYRIE? For real. KYRIE, okay, who signed a 4-year deal over $100 million to go to Brooklyn, okay? He's making $31 million a year, okay? Hasn't played in over 2 months. The point guard who wanted to come to Brooklyn, who made it his choice to come to Brooklyn, has not played basketball, Brooklyn basketball, for over 2 months. Okay? Now, they're saying that he has an injury in his shoulder and in, I don't even know the medical term for it, but he has a shoulder injury, all right? When's the last time it took 2 months for a shoulder injury to affect the player that much? Okay, I understand Paul George had surgery on both shoulders, but that was pain that was developing him way before the season had ended of last year. So I understand why he got his shoulder surgery. It was bothering. But this is just out of the blank. Really, out of the nowhere. You're averaging 28 points a game, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, and for some reason your shoulders hurt now. Now I'm not saying that he's false injury. He's falsifying an injury, nothing like that at all. But I'm saying 2 months is long enough for you to have went to rehab and has got the proper stretches and attention looked at you. It shouldn't take more than 2 months for you to get back onto the court, okay? Because I see you out there. You're on the bench with KD, okay? You're laughing, you're joking around, you're playing around and stuff like that. But KD's really injured, okay? He has an Achilles tear in his leg, okay? You have a shoulder injury, which in 2 months I believe should have healed enough for you to play a couple of games, at least a couple of games. 2 months? 2 months and you have not played a single game of basketball while your team is 11-5 without you. Okay? That Brooklyn Nets team that you went to this year is 11-5 in your absence. They are playing, I don't want to say a lot better but they're getting W's while you're on the bench. Okay? So that brings me to my next point. And the question is, this is my question to everyone. Do you guys believe that the Brooklyn Nets will have won a NBA championship in the 4 years that KD and Kyrie are there? For you guys that say yes, good job. Me, no, I don't see it happening. They're not winning a championship with those two ball dominant alpha male scoring type of players, okay? Just hear me out. You have Kyrie, who's ball dominant, okay? You have KD, who necessarily doesn't say he's ball dominant, but when you need the ball, you know who the ball is going to, okay? When it gets down to clutch moments, I mean where it's 6 seconds left, you're down by 2, you're down by 3, and the only way you can advance is with a 3 or some quick 2 and foul with it. No matter how that goes, you need to score the ball. When it comes down to the last final second, who's scoring that ball, KD or Kyrie? Don't get me wrong. KD can ice the game for you. Okay, KD can put the ball in the hole, but so can Kyrie. Kyrie can also be a clutch time shot maker. Ask Steph Curry. Ask Steph Curry in the 2016 finals. Okay, so you got KD who can hit a game winner. You got Kyrie who can hit the game winner. What's gonna happen on the court? Okay, that becomes an issue. That goes back to the Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant situation. As much as he don't want to say it, or they're friends and all, But it's something about when you're that competitive in basketball, when it comes down to the last final shot, okay, I understand we friends with them, but I'm taking this shot. But I want to take this shot. And it's going to go back and KD. I want to take this shot. And now, Kyrie's going to be ball dominant most of the time. He's going to have the ball in his hands a lot more than KD will. So when it's clutch moments in crunch time, Kyrie might just say, man, forget KD. I'm taking the shot. And that's where friction starts to happen. Trust issues start to happen, okay? Issues in the locker room start to build up from that point. Okay, that's just my point. That's just my reason one. My reason two, okay? Say if Kyrie and KD, say if Kyrie don't play this year, okay? He plays maximum 60 games, okay? 60 games he plays due to this injury, all right? You didn't gel with the team enough. You didn't. That team chemistry is not high enough for you guys yet. For you guys to go on and have championship aspirations. Second year, KD and Kyrie finally joined the team together. Okay, KD's here, Kyrie's here, but they don't know how to play with each other yet. They don't know how to play alongside each other, and also they don't know how to play along with the team, the Brooklyn Nets team that was there the previous 2 years. Okay, so now you're not winning this year. Okay, you're not winning this year, so that's 1 year taken off. Okay, that you're not winning the championship. The second year, it's going to take a lot more time for you guys to gel into the offense. Kenny Atkinson is going to have to find a way to get these guys a game plan where it's a set 8-man roster, 9-man roster. That's going to take time, okay? And you don't think that other teams are going to be well meshed together by then? You don't think the team chemistry in other teams' locker rooms are going to be already there already? The Sixers are going to have that team chemistry. The Bucks are going to have that team chemistry. Miami's going to have that team chemistry. So the longer they hold out on getting onto the court together, the lesser chance they have of winning the championship. Okay, I'm telling you guys right now. Y'all might look at me like, oh, Brooklyn Nets with KD, with Kyrie, they definitely going to go. I'm not saying they're not going to go to the finals. They might sneak away to the finals. But who knows? AD and LeBron, who's been playing together for 3 straight years already, 2 straight years, who've been to the finals, who've been to the Western Conference Finals. When they got to go up against KD and Kyrie, a team that is their first year playing together, going into the finals. Okay, who you think's gonna come out on top of that finals matchup? Okay, so that's my point. I'm saying, and then you got KD, who's coming off an ACL injury. Okay, guys, KD is the greatest scorer I've ever seen, given James Harden how he's been scoring the ball. But I'm just saying, off of just straight talent and just awe of greatness. Kevin Durant is probably one of the greatest scorers I've seen. Okay, but he's not. Kevin Durant is not no stand in the corner, wait for the ball to get to you type of player. No, Kevin Durant is the type of person that's gonna dance on you, hit you with a couple of moves, pull up, and just straight ice you, kill your game, bring down your confidence no matter what. Okay, I don't see Kevin Durant being as mobile as he was in his previous years. Okay, an Achilles injury is not something that you just bounce right back up off of and you're able to do the same stuff that you was able to do before that injury. Okay, Kevin Durant, I believe, will have a hard time adjusting, not with his game, not with his shooting and his ability to score. I'm saying with his movement. If Kevin Durant can't be as agile as he was pre his Achilles injury, then that makes it a lot difficult for Kevin Durant to be as dominant in the game, because now guys can be more physical with him. They know that he can't maneuver around the court as much because of his Achilles injury and how different it is from last year. It's just, I see Kevin Durant, I don't want to say taking a step back, but he's not going to be the Kevin that we all knew and loved his first year right out the gate out of that injury. It's going to take him a couple of years for him to get back to the level of Kevin Durant that he was with Golden State. So now you're just taking off years with the Brooklyn Nets possibly winning the championship. I do not see Brooklyn winning the championship. Possibly they can reach the finals, but that's all. I do not see the Brooklyn Nets winning a title. And then on top of that, 3, the longer you guys don't win a championship, that's when the media is gonna start getting a lot more irritating on you guys. And that's what you guys didn't want to come to New York for, the Knicks, because of the media. Oh, just wait and see when it's time for playoff basketball. You guys ain't winning in Brooklyn, okay? That's my segment for that. I'll see you guys soon.